should not be complaining because you're given enough time.
So, look, one of the top 5 issues that we receive as a top concern from the citizens of Bengaluru is about usability of footpaths, pedestrian passage. Lot of public complaints, concerns and anger about not having adequate safety and passage for pedestrians in Bengaluru. It is actually a nationwide issue. It's not a Bengaluru issue, but we in Bengaluru have taken it as a top priority. On one side, Honorable Supreme Court has declared it as a fundamental right that pedestrians have a right to passage. And second, people of Bengaluru are demanding, more importantly. So today I had a lengthy discussion with my entire team of officers, and from July 1 we are going to take up a drive to ensure safe pedestrian passages in at least about 2,000 kilometers of Bengaluru. These are priority roads, what we otherwise call as arterial and subarterial roads. And I request people, whatever encroachments they have made, they should clear by the 1st of July. Otherwise, our officers are going to come and clear those encroachments. If it involves use of machinery, we will be forced to use it. Instead of that, I request people to please clear the footpaths from encroachments. It is the least we can do towards the general common citizen of Bengaluru. If not only clearing the encroachments, but we will also levy penalties and exemplary penalties if people do not cooperate. Not only encroachment removal, but penalties will also be deployed. I have also made an appeal to hawkers, if any, that there are 14,000 kilometers of roads in Bengaluru. Other than these priority roads, they are free to vent anywhere else. So I requested for their cooperation also. So look, our duty is to make city like Bengaluru and every city a walkable city. Otherwise, if people stop walking, it adds to the vehicular congestion. Even for short distances, if people bring out vehicles, it causes further congestion. So if the city has to be decongested, a small part of the solution has to come from making cities a little bit better walkable. I am not targeting all the 14,000 kilometers. I have a priority. I have taken up about 2,000 kilometers. We are also putting about 70 crores of rupees to repair if there are any gaps in these 2,000 kilometer footpaths. To repair those footpaths, we are putting 70 crore money also. So this will only succeed if people cooperate. So I appeal to people to cooperate, and we don't want to take any exemplary action provided people cooperate. If people do not cooperate, we will be forced to take action of encroachment removal and penalties also. Yeah, so some vehicles have been abandoned in public spaces, and some of those vehicles are in footpaths, on the roadsides. This is causing obstruction to pedestrians, it is causing obstruction to vehicular movement. We have set July 10th as the deadline for people to remove their abandoned vehicles. If they don't remove, we will start removing them from July 10th, because they are causing obstruction to pedestrians, they are causing obstruction to vehicular movement. They are also an eyesore for the city of Bengaluru. You want to abandon a vehicle, keep it in your private space, not in a space that belongs to the people. So again, we are giving time till July 10th for them to remove those vehicles. If they don't do it, we will start removing them.
Is it a plea, an advice, or a warning?
You can treat it as anything you want. It is a request in the first place. It is a plea in the first place. If you don't listen to it, if you think that a request is a sign of weakness, then we will have to enforce the law. Right? I would rather not come to that. I would rather it not come to that. I hope people cooperate because this is not something in my interest. This is the demand of people of Bengaluru, and we are here to do the job of people of Bengaluru. It is for the benefit of the people. It may cause unpopularity to me, and it may cause unwanted, public displeasure towards me. We are willing to incur the displeasure of some people for the benefit of the larger section
Greater
of
good,
society.
sir.